Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing all well. Today's video is going to be a eye look using the Disney designer it's actually called Midnight Mascarade by Colourpop. It's a stunning palette, and I thought that maybe I should do like a look with you guys. um so if you open the box, the palette comes like this. So gorgeous. I just love it. I love Disney, and I just love this packaging. And here are the shades. um they're so pretty. There are some cool tones as well as warm tones, and yeah, I absolutely love the colors in the palette. And here you can see all the Disney princesses. um I can see um Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, just um yeah, like all the Disney princesses. um so yeah, now before I get started, I just want to say that I'm not the greatest at eyeshadow. I can only do um, I only do what works for me, and I try to keep it as simple as possible, because that's the kind of person I am. I don't like to sit for hours and like do my eyeshadows when I've got 101 things to do. So I've always kept my makeup like quick and simple. So please don't judge me, because yeah, there won't be any like, awesome eye look. I'm just gonna like use a few colors from the palette and just come up with a look. So let's get started. I've already primed my eyelids and everything. Um, Let me just take out a brush. So the first shade I'm gonna go for is this one here. It's called Pip. Yeah, Pip. And I'm just going to put that on, blend it into my crease. Already I can see the pigmentation. I'm using this Bedelium Tools blending brush. This is a very good dupe of the MAC 217 brush, and it's a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable. And I'm not sure where you can get Bedelium Tools though, because I think I got this on iHerb years ago. So yeah, maybe try iHerb website. Oh my gosh, I am in love with my eyes already. It's such a stunning shade. I love it. Um, you can totally just go with this, and you have a really basic, but really, it's basic, but it looks kind of put together at the same time. But I'm going to deepen it slightly with this shade here, which is called Nutmeg. It's a lot more deeper and warmer than Pip. And and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and again, like, blend it onto my crease and outer corner of my eyelids. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to do the same thing to my lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with both shade Pip and Nutmeg and blend my lower lash line. Okay. The lighting is not doing justice to the shades in this palette, but oh, they're so gorgeous. Now um, we will be placing packing on a shade on the eyelids, and I'm not sure which shade to go for. Hmm. I feel like I kind of like this look as it is. So, yeah, I kind of like this look as it is. And um, what I'm going to do is just use this very like warm gold shade. It's called Mrs. Potts. So I'm going to put Mrs. Potts um, just on my outer corner, because I'm trying to keep this like fairly, I'm trying to keep this more of a day look rather than a nighttime look. So yeah, hence why I don't want a very vibrant gold on my eyelids. I don't know if you can see the pigmentation, but all you need is one dab. That's that. And that is the eye look, my friends. Um, as I said, I want to keep this more of a day look rather than a evening or a nighttime look. And plus, I'm going to pick up my daughter, so I don't want to go in. I don't want to walk into school, you know, looking like, I don't know, like where's she going, sort of thing. And yeah. So, my first impression of this palette is it's a stunning palette. It's an ideal palette for someone who likes their warm tones. Um, yeah, likes their warm tones, but you do get a few cool tone shadows as well, and you can definitely um get a day look out from this, and a nighttime look, or like a glamorous look. whatever. Um, yeah, it's quite versatile in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but my only my only um what do you say it? My only mm, what's that word? My only criticism about this palette um is you have a very like warm gold shade, but if they had a more like a toned down gold shade, then it would have just, you know, set the palette off. As well as a black, this palette doesn't have a black. Yeah, so if if it had a more lighter shade of gold and a black, like just standout black shade, then this palette would have been um I don't know, like just excellent. But I still think it's really good because um you know, you do get a few deeper shades. This like this deep royal blue shade, and this green shade kind of reminds me of it's kind of like a jade green sort of like, yeah. And you do get this matte brown, like a deep matte brown. So all in all, I highly rate this palette. As with all the palettes, you know, no palette is absolutely, you know, on point, because everyone has their own you know, own opinions and preference when it comes to eyeshadow palette. And as I said, if the palette had a simple gold shade and a standout black shade, it, you know, it would have made the palette like um I don't know, like, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So absolutely love this palette, highly recommend. Um do definitely buy it from Colourpop and try it out. And one thing I forgot is my mascara. So I'm just gonna do my mascara and then we'll wrap this look up. I'm running low on my battery. I have to charge my phone straight after this video. Okay. So that is my eye look, guys. Using the Disney Collection Midnight Masquerade palette by Colourpop. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. Take care. Bye. Peace.